So hope you are doing well. So today we will discuss how we can use role-based condition in action chain. So I'm not good with the theory part. So let's start with an example. So we have a simple example. For example, if the opportunity name is getting changed. So that time what we will do, we will check what is the role of the user. If it's the administrator role of this is the custom role. If either of these users having any of the role, then I want to update the opportunity comment with this text. Otherwise, I want to update this. So let's see how we can use a role-based condition in action chain. So hope you have already seen the video for how to use the on-field value change event listener. If not, that you can check. So let's start. So let's go to Navigator, Visual Builder. So we have already created the project. So if you don't know how to create the project, how to deploy changes, then you can check Oracle Visual Builder Administration playlist. So let's start. Navigate to the project and let's create a new branch for our changes. So I will go to refs and I will create a new branch from the main branch. So let's create a branch. For example, okay, so our new branch is created. So let's go to the workspace, navigate to the workspace. So now workspace is loaded. So now let's change the branch, switch the branch. So I click here and select my new branch, remote branch, this one. Okay, and let's click on the switch. Okay, now I can see my new branch here. So now switch is done. So what I have to do, I will go to, so I cannot see the sales dependency here. So definitely what I have to do, I have to add the sales dependency like we have done before also. So I will go here and select the sales. Here is sales and click plus, add dependency. Okay, now dependency is added. Also I can see a yellow mark, that means I have done some changes that are not yet committed. So I will click on the layouts, customer experience. Let's go to the opportunities. So what is my condition? My first condition is I have to check whether the name is changed or not. So definitely I have to use the event listener. And which event listener? On field value change event listener. So let's click on the plus. So already we have on field value change event. So we have already discussed this one in previous sessions also. Let's create the action chain. So now let's navigate to our action chain. Let me hide this one. Okay. So what is my first step? If you remember, firstly I will get the row object. So let me remove this one and put this one. First of all, what I have to check, I have to check whether the name is modified or not, opportunity name. So what I will do, event dot modified name equal to name. If that is true, then it will go inside. So what that was my condition also. I have to check whether the name is modified or not. So first condition I have checked. Now I have to check the role condition, right? So what I will do, I will put another if now. If here what I will do, will use CX score to get the role details. CX score utils user info dot get roles. So here what I will do, I have to check two roles if you remember. Correct. So I will put our condition. And what was my second role? This was my second role. So we have two conditions. If Either this is the role or this is the role. Then I will put this. So if that is true, if that is true, then what we have to do, we have to comments with this value, correct? So what I will do here, row dot comments equal to what is the value? Admin updated the value. Else row dot, that is done. Firstly, I will check the role if the role condition is true. So for me, currently I'm having the administrator role. So what should happen? For me, the comments field should be updated with the admin updated the value. So that's how it should behave. So let's test our changes. Let's go to the pages, customer experience, sales and opportunities. Now let me click on the list page. Let's click on the preview. Okay, now preview page is open. Let's navigate to our edit page. Where is our comment? This is the comments. So for example, if I change any other field, then nothing will happen to comments, right? Because we have a condition event.modified field. So that will work only when the name field is getting changed. So now let me change to XYZ. Now it's updated, admin updated the value, correct? So because it's checking my logged in user role and it's administrator, that's why it's updating that value. So hope that is clear how we can use role-based condition in the action chain. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me. So let's meet in the next session. And if you have any query, just paste in the comments. Definitely I will try to answer. Thank you.